Hello, my playmate for the soul, on this beautiful day, June 9th, when Jupiter and Venus are dancing in the sky together. The planet of love, the planet of what we value, what we appreciate, what brings us joy, dancing with the planet of abundance and prosperity. And this is really a highlight of the year. Every year, Jupiter comes to Venus. But in Cancer, this may be playing out in many different ways in your life because Cancer is the most emotional sign in the zodiac. So you could feel a greater sense of connection and belonging and safety and security within your family, the groups of people that you interact with. And or you could also feel all the Cancerian energy up. You could feel overwhelmed. You could feel like you've been abandoned. You can feel reactive or defensive or pissy. Because again, Jupiter expands whatever it touches. And Cancer, as I said, most emotional, sensitive, vulnerable sign in the zodiac. You might have found that in these last few days, or even now today, in the next couple of days, where you have an opportunity to connect with someone that you love, where there have been differences and where you get to be more vulnerable and more undefended, and thereby create a connection and sense of belonging with them that maybe you never had or haven't had in a long time. I mean, again, one of the greatest strengths of Cancer is vulnerability, is that willingness to be undefended. And again, this quote from the Course in Miracles states it so beautifully: in my defenselessness, my safety lies. Because vulnerability is where we connect with others. We all connect. We all share, the same pool of emotions to one degree or another. So be really open, as always, to those who cross your path, because every match is made in heaven. But again, the connections now in these next few days can be absolutely glorious to celebrate your soul, their soul, and just to feel a sense of well-being and trust in the universe, like really feeling like you've become your own best friend, your own partner, and your own mommy and daddy, and that you feel safe and secure in that. And from that place, then you are able to give those things, those qualities to others. So beautiful time. We're in a last quarter moon, so this is the time of letting go of what no longer serves you, and that could be old childhood trauma. I mean, again, remember, we have another 3 weeks of Jupiter in Cancer, and then Jupiter goes into Leo on June 30th, early in the morning on Eastern time, like 1:30 something. But the point is, don't be surprised if something comes up in your life of an emotional nature that has been brewing for a while, and it seems like all of a sudden you experience that, whatever it is, because many times at the end of a particular planetary cycle, that's when the gift comes, that's when the learning comes. So until we connect, I wish you blue skies, green lights, and lucky stars.